hello, YouTube. I believe YouTube is working now, hopefully. I apologize if anybody on YouTube was really excited for the Hawkeye Star Rail summons because I totally forgot to go live. Oops. Oops. But I hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you're excited for Wuthering Waves. Okay, everything's set up. We're good. We're good. And I'm currently pulling up Woowa. It will take a hot minute, I think. Oh, I gotta make sure that this is windowed mode. Hey, anyway, hello everybody. That is crazy. The Hawkeye Star Rail summons for Cypher were crazy, dude. Ooh, you can hear Woo in the background. Oh wait, no, the game has to restart. Hold on, I love the title song, man. Don't get me wrong, the other one was so good, but this one just rings true to my soul. My soul feels it. Come on, Woo, load. I don't like the silence. I need the background noise. Please load a little bit faster. Dude. Come on, give me music. Please, I need music. I'm craving it. Yay, I feel better. That's me. That's me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need something calming, please. All right, let me log in really quick. Also, the new art for the patch looks so cool. So cool. Splish. Thanks for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hold up. Oh gosh, it's freaking out. Will was like, we haven't been streamed in like forever. What was it trying? Tell me? Well, it's too late now. Full screen, windowed. This resolution is what's good. Scarlet Serpent, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It takes 2 days to add the flower to max Cartethyia. I don't know where to get the flower, I think. If I'm honest. I just know I want her. Do we have to make a sacrifice before the ritual? I don't want to. I think we'll just summon. I don't think so. We'll just summon. Hold on. Let me make sure the audio's good. Right? Is this too loud, guys? Or could it be louder? I think it could be a smidge louder. Yeah, we don't see. Yeah, I just want to test audio. Welcome. What killed the Ice Age? The dinosaurs! Oh, I forgot to enable this. Of course I did. Do you guys like the scuff that I'm doing today? It's so bad. I'm so happy I got her, dude. All right, let me know if I need to increase the volume or not. Because I feel like it's a little too quiet, but we'll find out. Secret move of hers is a song. Yeah, she can play songs. She's a bard. I love it. You're still huge. Yeah. Ah! 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 How do I stream? It's so funny. I know how to stream, but man, for some reason, when you've been stabbed, you forget everything. There we go. That makes me feel better. Whew, okay. Are y'all ready for the summons? Because I'm not. It's almost like you went through surgery and need more time to rest! I'm fine. A Bowser is calling. You need to upgrade your cubes. Well, it's too bad. Look how far I got. I was just not having fun, dude. All of those limited rewards gone. I still haven't even finished this, if I'm honest. Look at that. I just have not had time to do events, dude. Have I done this? I did do this. Have I done this? Ah, this is claimable. How many of these do I have? 14! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Well, that's all we can do for now. Okay. Oh! Alright. Look how little I have. Look how little I have. This actually makes me so sad and scared, dude. Makes me so sad and scared. How much? I do have a ton of these, though. 63? That's pretty good. But I only have 160. So if I lose my 50-50, that's kind of it. Why are there two? Spoilers. Spoilers that I don't know because I haven't caught up to the story at that point. But spoilers that I am aware of because I have seen it and because when she was coming out, I kept seeing screenshots of the trailer, so I know the spoilers. Really? Bro, I told you I was behind. I told you I was behind. You wanna know where I am? Whoops, that's tutorial. You wanna know where I am? Literally, last I streamed, I have not progressed the story. I told you guys. You guys just were not believing me. You guys just were not believing me. You guys just were not believing me. I told you I'm behind. The most spoiler-free way is distortion of identity. Yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. Which is why I was kind of hoping to stream tonight, because I know I'm behind. Anyway, I have 160. Ooh, so... what's my pity at? Let me find out. No, that's not the way to find out. This is the way to find out. You guys can't see this, unfortunately, though. Painfully aware of how much I can't talk about? Yeah. Okay, I'm at 6. 6 pity, y'all. We're gonna go to my 50-50. We're gonna go to the 50-50. Power of Moltres Chibi. This is the part that's scary. I have lost so many of my 50-50s in this game. So many of my 50-50s have been lost. It's actually crazy. So I need y'all to put in the good vibes, please. It helped before because I was not believing. I was like, I'm not getting this character. I don't think I'm getting this character. Prove me wrong. Hype up chat. Do something. Manifest it in the universe because I don't think I'm gonna get it. I need you guys to prove me wrong. Sail! Feeling bad luck absolved. Please put it in the universe. Okay, I was at 6 pity. This is 16. Good job, chat! 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 Now, please! Please! This would be so awesome! Please! Please!
Good day.
Good day!
What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Oh, I can't go that hard. Good day! Come on, please, 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 please! Ah!
The crown of thorns has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who sung this blade?
Yay! Yay! I'm so happy! I need to have surgery more often in summon.
The power to
Oh, I'm so happy. Now I have an aero erosion team. Don't say that. Don't get off of getting stabbed. It's not good. Oh, cool. I'm gonna just keep saving. Do I want your sword? What does your sword look like? What does your sword look like? It goes off of HP. Max HP increases after casting intro or basic attacks, ignore to 8% of the target's defense. Why does it go off HP? The Sneaks, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Is Jinchi still good? I think so. I will admit I'm not super into the meta, so I'm not sure, but I feel like the meta hasn't progressed too much that characters are obsolete. All of her stuff is HP based. Oh. Oh, I had no idea. Well then. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. She deletes half her HP when she ults. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Well, what's my pity? 0. 0 is my pity. Shoot, I'm torn. I don't have any of these. Is it a new month? Can I buy stuff? No, that's the event. Oh gosh, where am I? It is! I can at least do a little bit. I can at least do a little bit. We'll save the rest. Okay. 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 If I wanted, I could get her wave band. I could get a resonance chain, but I won't do it. Oh, okay. 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 Michael Camocho, I hope I said that right. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay. So if I have 160, good luck with the pulls. Thank you. I appreciate it. If I have 160, let's say, and it will get, and soft pity's at 65. Let's say we'll do 40. We'll do 40. Thanks for the hydrate, Giggity. And for the straighten, thank you so much. Here we go, everybody. Time to straighten. I got you. Don't worry about it. How are you doing, Giggity? I hope you're doing good. I can't straighten as much as I want due to surgery. Ah! Ah! Oh, too far. Won't do that again. Not too far. Ah. We could do 40. So this will be 10. It'll get rid of 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. 10. Okay. Surgery, here you get. Yes, it was super duper minor surgery. It's just at a spot that gets a lot of pressure on it and makes sitting at a desk and like doing anything hard. I basically got a cyst removed, but it was like right where my core is. So Gillian, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All the luck. Thanks. Your PC broke. I'm so sorry your PC broke. I wish you the best of luck with that. That's such a bummer. Yeah, it went fine. Okay. That was 10. 20. 20. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but you know, might as well just do a little bit of the grind. Maybe I'll like one of the weapons later. You know? Ugh. Need to sit back a bit. Okay. Cartethyia way bad and skill are all very worried. Worried? I feel like a lot of them are lately. My last PC exploded. I've had a new one for like 2 weeks and my BIOS got mixed up and I started the PC in safe mode. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. All right. 30. We're just gonna do 2 more. Just gonna do 2 more. 30. Ooh, sick. 4-star. Ugh. This isn't Hoyo the weapon banner is a trap. It's not, but I have such little resources. All right. Last one for now. Last one for now. Here we go. 40. We gave it a good old college try. We gave a good old college try. Got the cadenza. I need to do more grinding so that I could get my resources saved up. Get to the weapon banner is the bad one. Oh no, that's what Quentin is saying. This isn't the weapon banner. The weapon banner isn't a trap. That's what they're saying. Well, we gave it a try. Oh, you know what I realized? Hello, recording. I totally forgot to hit record when I started summoning. Man, I am doing so much scuff today. Let's make it more scuff. I'm realizing my activity feed is borked.
Swish.
Oh, wait a second. That reminds me. Did I create? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, there's a new redeem that I hope works. I hope works. I kept testing it and it was kind of finicky, but I hope it works. There's a quick redeem. Ow! You found it. I'm very happy. It works. Ow! Ow! Yuck. I'm glad it works. Thank you for testing. Thank you for testing. You did deserve us good. Bog squared.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but
Why are you giving me the tutorial to equip a weapon? I've done this before. Game, hello? I don't need the tutorial for Yagig to equip a weapon. Gilly, you said I needed to dent your head too. Okay, well, I need a weapon that ups with HP. Oh gosh, there isn't one. There isn't one. Oh no. Hi, Pillar. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh no. There's a 3-star one. I clearly do not have it, apparently. Wife of Slayer, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Whoops. Yeah, I don't have the 3-star HP one, apparently. This energy regen one is like the best I got. Oh, or this one. I'm happy your curse broke. I'm gonna go to sleep. No worries, Elu. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. Take care. I will equip this for now. We'll probably level it up just a smidge. I'm definitely not gonna be able to use her. Pretty sure you could buy it at the weaponsmith. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe? I know the weaponsmith has 2-star items. Did you audition for new Paimon VA? No. That you have to have some really good agents to know what the project thing is to actually get a legitimate audition. You probably can't just send a videotape to Hoyo and expect them to look at it. I'm sure they have got thousands of those. You probably have to go to official channels for that. So if you don't have a voice or a agent, chances are you're not getting that role. Do you know how many videos I saw of people posting, here's my recording to apply to be Paimon? I'm like, you guys aren't getting it. You guys aren't. The fact you uploaded this is proof. Okay. We'll get this. Just so that I can level it up to 80. for now. Because this is the downside, is for some reason I feel like I never have the right weapons. Hoyo's not like putting the names of their voice actors in their credits anymore. I'm not sure how true that is. I haven't really paid attention. I know for new voice actors, they haven't done too much of it. But that's... Why is it saying I don't have... Oh, there's a different... Oh, there's a different one. There's a different one I don't have. I know they just barely got new actors, so they might just be waiting to make their critiques. Because honestly, after the freaking circus that happened with a new VA, I understand why they're kind of hesitant to tell people right away. Waifu Slayer, do you watch any TV series? I'm trying to think. Not like a TV series. I finished Bocchi the Rock, the anime. That one was cute. There's a new one. You could get them from Weekly Chess. What's TV? That's how I feel. Yeah, where do I don't know where to get this. Shoot, all I know is this. Well, guess for now. HP. Arrow damage. Oh no, wait. I did the silly. Equip this. Get this. Let's see. I enjoyed Bocchi. It was so cute. Can you go into the backpack for us? Yeah? Bocchi VA learned to guitar and played it during one of their live events. Oh, that's so fun! Yeah? What is this? Special voucher? Valued at 300 lunites per voucher for outfit. It's the one with 81. I don't know any of these words. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's dawning me how tired I am. If you pick the last option. This one? Yeah? Oh, it is the new one. Okay. Well, don't mind me. Let's just look at these real quick. Oh, wait. She doesn't use attack. We'll still equip it, grab it for now, just in case. There's HP. Oh, that's attack. That's HP. That's attack. Might be able to sort through better the character tab. I would rather do this right now. Will you pull Skirk? I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I'm kind of waiting a little bit before I get back into Genshin. I haven't touched Genshin in like 2 months. HP. Attack. Let's see. More attack. Defense. HP. Chances are I won't be able to build her because I was expecting not to get her. If I'm 100% honest. Did you miss Ice Coffee? Is that how her name is pronounced? Yeah, she was just a blip in my in my brain. I was like, oh, new character. That's about it. I don't really know what she sounds like. I don't even know what she does. What element is she? I think she's ice. I think. Escoffier? Escoffier? Is that how it's said? Did I already go this way? Yes. No. I'll lock that energy regen. Did I? What happened? Is that the chef? It's a new chef in Genshin, yeah. Okay. 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 Thank you for being patient, y'all. Energy regen. Havoc. Arrow. Ooh, arrow bonus. Nice. Havoc. Havoc. HP. Might as well. Why not? I don't know what she needs. Spectro. Defense. Havoc. Energy regen. Sure. Oh, right. I forgot I could do this. That's so much quicker. And then I could care less about the tiny little babies. She gets 55 damage boost to Cryo. Without her skirt is kind of lame. Well, I'm sure there's other ways to buff Cryo. Cryo's usually OP regardless, so. Oh my gosh, Cartethyia Woo! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna get some basic stuff set up for her.
The power to split.
For now.
Merge matter.
We'll equip that, and then... Oh, it's all one. Dang, that's a bummer. We'll equip that, and then was there... Nope. Okay, that's all I can equip on her. That will give me somewhat of a build. Hi! Hope you're doing well. The demo? I've already done the demo. It's fine. Can I level any of this stuff? Oh yeah, she has to be leveled up. How high can I take her?
Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
We could try the trial. Right, I did. Wait, do you guys want to see the trial? Because I've already done the trial. Did you guys want to see it? Oh, yeah. Where is this? In an area I have not been. Wait, where'd this come from? Where did this come from? How many pulls did she take? 1. But make no mistake, I lost every single 50-50 leading up to this point. For some reason, my luck decided to break today. It's the sister country? Oh my gosh! Y'all, I have so much to catch up on. Oh, I don't want to look there. That's spoilers for me. It came out this patch. You could go to the Venture Log under the boss and fight the boss early. Does not do any spoilers. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty big spoiler. Oh, wait! The name isn't Honkai Star Rail. That's why I thought it was a spoiler. Wow. That's why I thought it was a spoiler. Kefali's from Honkai Star. She can change between. Just a note, just a quick note, Waifu Slayer. I'm behind on the story, so please no spoilers. Ow! Real quick though, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just kind of get my bearings a little bit. This is a great time for you guys to stretch your legs, get some water, do anything else you gotta do. I'm gonna run some ads. This break might take like 10 minutes long, so if you want to step away, now's a good time to do so. Actually, maybe it'll be 5 minutes. I'm not sure. Either way, if you were here for the summons, I appreciate it. I'm gonna start the story a little bit. I'm not sure how long I'll go because, for those who weren't here earlier, I had a little bit of a brief minor surgery earlier this week. and it's still kind of fresh to the point where sitting at a desk for too long makes me just want to lay down for a bit. I'm okay now, but we'll see how long I last. But we're gonna try to continue the story when we come back, okay? So, yeah, we'll take a break. Be right back, everybody. Hello, I have returned. Hope you guys had a good break. Oh my gosh, Fear Tear, welcome. How you doing? I'm like, it's okay. Polls went good. I botched every single one. Not in the way you think. Okay, but by that I mean software-wise. So when I first started stream, I forgot to live stream to YouTube for the Honkai Star Rail summons. So I got to upload a video to YouTube of those summons I forgot. And then I forgot to record my Cartethyia summons. So if I for some reason, like, if that footage gets deleted off the internet, my Cartethyia plus summons will be gone to the wind. Got her early. Nice. I did.
God, I can't believe my
and Cypher. Today's been crazy. Welcome back. Thanks. Also, Drug Not, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, but I will say, for those who weren't here earlier, I did have a really small case of a minor surgery earlier this week. And I'm hoping to stream a decent amount. My goal is to at least go another hour. At least. So, we'll see. But for now, we've done our Wuwa summons, and I want to at least progress the story a little bit because... because, yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind. I want to catch up. And this is a designated time to catch up, because I haven't had personal time, really. Will you be buying any of the skin? You got that 30 coupon off. Is it? Is that what that is? Wait, is that what that is? Hold on, let's head back into the game. Let me look at this closer. Where do I look at this closer? No, wait, it's in my bag. So if I use... How much? I'd have to do some math to see if it would be actually worth it. I don't know if I will, to be honest. Like, I think the only one I really like is Chong-Li's, and even then, I'm kind of like, that's not for me. You got lucky, you got that double pull on a different game. I'm lucky that it happened for both games. This is, like I was saying, I need to have surgery more often and summon. Because holy crap, I finally got it early and I won my 50-50. This entire year, I feel like every time I have summoned, I lose my 50-50. It's crazy. Oh, is this for the picture? Hold on, I forget if this shows sensitive info. Other sensitive info. I think we're fine. Not more than usual. It's just telling me I can have Cartethyia there. That's fine. Well, like I said, let's progress with the story. If you do not want spoilers, I completely understand. Well, here's the thing. I'm behind on the story. I'm still here. So if you haven't progressed past this point, there will be spoilers. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened, so I'm hoping talking to the characters, which we totally did last time, I just forget what they said. I'm hoping talking to the characters this time will help remind me. I know we're trying to find something. We're trying to learn more about the resonator that resonated with either the Threnodian or the Sentinel. One of those.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
And let me know if I should increase the volume a bit.
Is it true that
I'll be going, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Sunia. Have a good one.
Conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact.
Welcome back, Quentin.
That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Thessalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Thessalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II.
That's the sword. Okay.
When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage.
Okay, I actually think I'm going to turn it up more.
He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering.
Okay, I feel like that's better. Maybe just a smidge less.
The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite.
Let me read this really quick. Okay. By Primus, when he traveled through the first dark tide, reached the end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield. Heavenly voices were heard, not revelations of divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian casting a lure for puppets to bite. Okay.
As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first dark tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the dark tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the dark tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared, the Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now what could you
All right, let's talk about
possibly-
Cartethyia.
Pretty harsh on Cartethyia.
She was?
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what
Okay,
could
talk
you
to me about the
possibly-
Vine Trials.
A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin.
She pretty much
Yet
questioned
after
Cartethyia's
trying
resolve
for so
earlier. Okay,
long,
that sounds familiar.
All we got was the answer, the Maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Okay.
Now what could you possibly...
Are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this.
Yeah?
Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
All right. Cartethyia, what do you have to say? I forget.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Currently at the beginning of the night. First night. Yes, you're correct. You have 2 more of these nights. Okay. That's funny because someone in chat was like, oh, you only have 50 minutes. And I'm like, uh-huh. I don't think so. Redman, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to me about the Dark Tide.
Paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way?
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns.
Oh, that's right. She has creepy music playing when you talk to her.
This
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the dark tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. Even those who did not believe were
I'm going to skip this just a little bit to save some time.
corrupted to its core. It will, and when every
Because we did hear this last time.
to paradise,
I just can't remember.
land consumed by the dark tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies. Spreading the final act of the dark tide is
this the future you saw after?
yes.
Okay.
Is there anything else
What
you'd like to ask?
else were the subjects? Avenolium. Isn't that this place?
Before it became a sonorosphere, this seminary built in an island was not just a place of learning.
What did they teach?
The
Dragon
art of
echoes.
scripture,
Okay.
Geography.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural art?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally,
I have to sit back.
no talents were put to. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance. Is there anything
fair.
else you'd like to ask? I'll share with
She
you
saw
all that I can
the
remember.
Dark Tide will corrupt and draw in anything. That's right.
The sword
Other swords.
Hogness and the sword of virtue. I can't remember anything else about Hogness, but as for Haltier, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there
Alright.
anything else you'd like to ask?
I think we're good. Okay, let's progress this story. Abby, you all right?
Besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next 2 pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me. 100%.
Night passes in silence. Cantarella is the first to wake and notice the subtle sounds coming from outside. Oh, hey! We get to be here for a little bit.
Why? I thought
Abby's hair changes? I didn't know that.
Any faster. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Oh, hey! Havoc Grover.
Whisper. One with the sound. Sink into the endless deep.
You know, it would be kind of funny, as someone who doesn't like fish, if I was, like, obsessed with Cantarella. That would be quite a character trait, I would say.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take turn?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I love her voice. Dude, the voice cast that they have for Renacita is very good.
Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
Do you guys want me to lower the music a little bit, or is it good? Lover's boat. Yeah, I will always remember. King of Amps, he said, I let this woman ruin my life. How you doing? Lower the music. Okay. We'll try there. Voice can increase a bit. I think voice is as high as it goes. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind. I'll try that. I always find it funny. Oh, hold on.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
Well, now this music's too quiet for me. What I was going to say is I find it funny when I remember this one clip from a content creator who was saying, like, comparing to Hoyoverse or Genshin and WoW is unfortunately very common. This content creator was comparing Seat Lolly and was saying, oh, the things they did with Seat Lolly is worse than anything WoW could ever done. And here we are in a lover's boat.
But tacit discords.
Left? Which left? I'm gonna go the way of the objective. Unless I'm missing a Easter egg. Oh, frick, I forgot sneezing hurts. Ow. Felt like in a car, the driver missed the turn. It's like, wait, left! Damage trauma for being CC. True. True. Whee!
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite, isles, else leave levies will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, land, and sea be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity. Have a good night, Quentin. Good luck with the closing.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
Honestly, this is what I really needed. Some relaxing gameplay.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
Wee, look at this. It's so pretty. Look at all the floating fish. The one downside, I wish I could use my other characters because, man, I would be able to get through all the fighting so much quicker.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Okay. Just the hilt platform of the Statue of Divine Justice radiates strong remnant energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction. Be perpendicular to the platform.
Cartethyia, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Let's see. Go this way. Wee. Okay. Quick reminder, golden arrow. Yeah. I remember, luckily. Luckily.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Cast a plunging attack above the hilt platform. Will cause the statue to descend, triggering a section of the rune to move. Okay.
Wind guide me.
Wait, I was ready to do a plunging attack. Oh, thanks for doing it for me. Oh. Trippy.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
They don't let you do it? I was so ready. I was so ready. They were probably afraid that you would fall to your death. Look at some of the dragons that they would raise here.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
The one that's outside.
Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Oh, wait. That used to be your dragon? Oh. Don't like Sonic Rover? Well, good news. I've only used it in a trial because I don't have it unlocked. Please, no spoilers. Even though I technically knew about it. Those are dragons. They're the size of my cats. The other one is bigger, though. Rover is right.
Collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Okay. Wait, there's a treasure chest. Grab.
Remnants of the past. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly.
Ha!
I mean, I'm fine.
You're right. It totally is.
I sense your weakness.
Why can't I remember how to do this? There you go.
Wind guide me.
One thing we say we love about the story is how powerful Rover feels. I will say, I feel like that's Rover all the time personally, but maybe it's a different feeling. The small ones. I tried, but I guess I didn't see the prompt. Ooh, oh, you meant Spectral Rover. That's fair. Spectral Rover is interesting. I liked it in the beginning, and I like the ult, but other than that, I am A-okay.
Remnants of the
More of an
past.
affirmation of power level. Okay, well, I'll see. I'll try to see how I feel about it. Traveler's doing everything mostly alone with one element and a dual blade. The dual blade got upgraded. That's not true. The dual blade got upgraded.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Gosh, I always love sunsets in games, but they make this place look gorgeous. Gorgeous even.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Looky. Am I? Yeah, there's a way to go over. Yeah. We have to go over this way before we can go down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, can't do anything with those for now. Gotta go to these small ones. Okay. We can clear all these at once. Where are the Tacit Discords? There they are. Come here, my friends.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Leave it to me.
All right. Take care of these guys.
Break.
Wah! Dang it.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Let's do our ult. Woo! Okay. Grab all the things. Are you okay, girl?
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Well, listen. Even then, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Because if you push yourself too hard and you can't do your part anymore, then who else is gonna do it? But a scary horror wife. You know what? I just realized closing this eye. I don't know how much I've blinked. Oh gosh. Whew. Yeah, we go. Add a dating event to the game. Gosh, real talk. If they did that, I would actually be disappointed. Like, I know it would fit Woowa because Woowa is pretty harem-y sometimes, but man. I'm totally okay not dating these characters. Do I think they're hot? Do I think they're attractive? Yes. I don't know about dating. I think it would have to be done a certain way.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
How? I should know. Funnily enough, ZZZ has it right now about dating. Wait. They have a dating event in ZZZ?
I'll handle this bit. You rest.
Do they?
done well.
What? How does that
See
work?
if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
The end has come. Break.
Also, this is such a cool little effect. Fighting on the side of the building, the water's still coming down this way. But can't date Soldier 11.
I sense your weakness.
Yeah, how does the dating thing work? A movie dating. Okay, but here's the thing. Is it actually a date, or can it be qualified as a hangout between friends that are like, hey, let's go catch a movie?
No hesitation.
What about the Moon Festival with kind of mini dates? Yeah, I was bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just because where my brain is right now. I liked hanging out with them, but I didn't really like the end where it was like, and you are like the hottest person I've ever seen. Like, that was eh. It's great not directing dating, but it's super close. But it could purely be platonic. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if it was platonic fun times, right now I'm like that. It's great leaning into dating. I guess for me, when I hear dating event, I think like the type of hardcore visual novel datings where it's like very clear that this person likes you a whole lot in a romantic way. My delusions say dating. And you know, maybe this is just my perspective because I have a boyfriend and I'm like, that's it. I love dating games. I love dating games and visual novels, but I don't know. Something about it being in a gacha game when it wasn't initially like that feels too scummy. It's a date according to my delusion. No. Yeah, I think I'm just in a mood right now because I'm sure in time I will be more open to the idea of like dating events in games, but right now I'm just kind of like, why can't characters just be good friends, man? If there was a dating event at Hawkeye Star Rail where you go get coffee with Sunday, you wouldn't like it. If it was explicit that Sunday was infatuated me and had a huge crush, yes, I would not like it. Because that would just be out of character. You would not do that. I'm back. Cook rice, eggs, and noodles. Oh, that sounds really good.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth.
Ow! I got thrown. I think what I said with like, oh yeah, it would be out of character. That's why I think a lot of people want it in Wua specifically, because I've said it before, but Wua really leans into like this harem-y vibe sometimes. And so I think that's why a lot of people are like, add it, Wua, because they're already setting up for it. Everyone just loves the rover so much. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous! Whee! We probably wouldn't like that kind of events either. I thought so, yeah.
It's been a long time since.
But that's the thing. Gacha games will entice players like that.
So beautiful.
But that's not why I played this game.
I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Whee! Thank you for this treasure chest.
Of the past.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Aw. Thanks.
no traps.
We're good. Alphabeta, this is like combining Gaia, Colossus, and Sonic Unleashed. Ha! Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about Sonic Unleashed in forever.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
Aww.
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Boat! Oh!
Foam heard you. Come on.
Aw. Says Defier finished watching 2 of the date rooms meant to peek or around the screen. Intimate talk. It's not dating, but yeah, that's pretty explicit. Or not explicit, but really implied. Well,
The way you were.
good for
when you saw the
ZZZ for those who
puppy
want
that
it.
time, It was unexpected.
Hi, Lemmy. I said hi earlier in the chat. I don't know if you
The
saw it,
martyrdom
but hello.
of The Blessed Fleur de Lis needs a rewrite.
It does need a rewrite.
What's that?
She doesn't know.
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Aw. Remembers from Hawkeye Star Rail. There's been a few of those. I thought there was a boss that was a spoiler because it was named Kefali, and I was like, oh wait, I got that from Hawkeye Star Rail. I don't think it's copying because remembrance is just a word that was always used. But I'm sure some fans would love to make it seem otherwise. Oi.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Aw. Cartethyia got a lot of doubt going through her head, and honestly, I get it. She seems like she's got a lot of history with this place. And just the past, and feels guilt.
Fleur de Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left, my most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
Did you get Cartethyia? I did! It's very lucky. Oh, baby girl. Cartethyia.
You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
He has found peace.
Thank you. Anna, Casatomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Oh!
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator, because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Oh, good.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian.
Okay.
That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
Oops, sorry, that was my mic.
My turn to shine.
Abby!
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
You tried to eat it again?
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage?
I just know I spelled Cartethyia wrong. That's fine. It happens. Next patch she will. It probably will take a few patches, if I'm honest. They probably have recorded far in advance. Let's see. Perhaps to strengthen the Blessed Maiden, perhaps the Sentinel didn't split that energy, perhaps to weaken the Threnodian.
Huh?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you use their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator. And I know I don't have the ability to do that.
Maybe your ability is being suppressed by the Threnodian.
Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cartethyia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Alright, talk to Cartethyia. Oh, we could call Cantarella as well. Noted. Ugh.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Yes, tell me again. Get him.
Dragon Tacit Discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Alright. But Sentinel's wow.
I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator?
Here's Jinshi's story.
Yurei's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey. You should get some rest.
Oh, shoot. Pizza Classica, Pizza Tropicale, and Laura salad required.
It's late.
RIP.
You should get some rest.
RIP. Call Cantarella. How do I call her? Is it in my bag? How do I call? So you can go get them. How do I call? going to a specific spot? But I don't see... I mean, I see the way to progress. Is it overlapped? Okay, it is.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cartethyia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as...
Oh, I love this music, dude.
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Okay. Can I talk to Cartethyia? Will she let me give it back to her?
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? You should get some rest.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
late.
So I could give her pizza? Who has good song? The music that they've done for Renacita is so good. So good. I wasn't a fan of Wuwa's soundtrack, but man, they keep getting better and better. Renacita in particular has made me very happy. Okay. What was the pizza? What was the type of pizza? This is one of them. Cook. I'll cook that one. All right, fine. Back we go. Do 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 do. We need a salad? Isn't it one or the other? She'll like pizza. She hasn't enjoyed the luxuries of pizza. You can get it repeatedly? Oh, okay. I just want to feed her once.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my... You should get some rest. But
Pizza.
Just the sight of it is enough to...
Oh, shoot!
Is this what people eat nowadays?
I see you are a Raganazi through and through.
Huh?
You're not going to eat it?
No, I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. Thank goodness. Nor do I need food to survive. How else would I have been able to last for so long in the Sonorosphere? You should save this food for someone who truly appreciates it.
Okay, so she doesn't like pizza. She probably likes salad. She likes salad. I could figure that out! I could figure that out! Meh. Meh. Okay, I'm gonna cook. We're gonna make a salad. What type of salad was it? The Laura salad, yes. Right? Oh. That's the special salad. There's the regular salad. Right? Lagoon salad? Thought it was Dolores. It is? Okay. Ah, no. Head back. Do 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 boo boo do boo boo do boo do. You get it, Doc Southwest. I'm gonna just give her a salad.
Hopefully this helps.
Intense. Insert intense Metal Gear music here. Boo do 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 do. I gotta play Metal Gear, man. I feel like I would really enjoy it.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
No, but I want to give you a salad.
You should get some rest. But Oh, yum! Laura's salad. My favorite.
In a dream, sneaking out.
Recommended this dish to him during the carnival.
The voice he heard was mine. The body is a temple for the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food. That's probably what I said. After I became a resonator, the voice all the laureates heard was my own. Still, the Laura salad is undeniably the best dish out there.
So, will you have some?
No, I can no longer taste anything. Nor do I need food to survive. How else would I have been able? You should save.
Okay, fine. Abby,
What? My eyes are still peeled.
see anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
An apple. You need your veggies, Abby.
Is that Cartethyia?
Music? This is so gorgeous, dude. Ah! I love how they do the environments in Wuwa, honestly. Hi. You have a good voice.
Sorry I woke you.
It's fine. I was awake anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead. Reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cartethyia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know...
Bro, I thought I heard
should I call
a Xenoblade 2 theme. Da, 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 da,
Cartethyia. Yes. Cartethyia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Sure. Man, I want to explore this place at night. That was gorgeous. You could go find Cartethyia
Good morning.
in different areas. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I skipped the
Morning, Cartethyia.
animation. I should let it play out. There we go. Waifu Slayer, welcome. Or welcome back? Forget, were you on
time to
YouTube?
go.
Either way, welcome.
Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
Must be on YouTube. Oh, okay. She's so easily flustered. She is. Sweet bean. Question for those who've played it. I know we're kind of near the end of the story. Is it okay if I like take a quick break, or should I kind of power through until the end? Because I think once I wrap up this quest, I might call it just so that I can lay down. I'm feeling it. Herp out. I missed it. It's okay. Quick break would be a good idea. Okay. I'll do a super quick break before we progress. Duplosia, you said if you're under the weather, the answer is always to rest. Yeah, I can tell I just need to lay down for a little bit, but I know we're close, so I want to get to the end.
We can call her if you're worried.
Oh, thanks for the lurk, Life of Seer. Oh, so many lurks.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartethyia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Awesome.
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Woo. Okay. Quick break would be a good idea. You'll definitely finish the story tonight, but there's a little bit more time before you get to the actual end of it. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a boss fight coming up. So, all right. We're going to take a super quick break, everybody. We'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. I think I'm going to just grab a quick snack and lay down for a couple of minutes, and then I will be back. Okay? Here we go. I think that break went on a little bit longer than I thought, but I got a few more minutes in me now, I think. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Woo! Welcome back. Thanks. Feels like we're in an Animal Crossing video game. That's one reason why I like this channel, is because they've got such good vibes. It reminds me of like Animal Crossing and such. So you fell asleep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks, guys. I was only gone for like 10 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. I was just laying down. It was good. Hey, Phillies. I hope I said that right. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's hopefully finish this quest. Might finish around 9:15? Oh, that's too long. That's too long if that's the case. I got maybe 30 minutes in me. No one does, doesn't matter. I still want to know how to say it. But if you don't know how to say it, then that's fair. 9:15 to 30 minutes. Oh, right. You're in a different time zone. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You're in a different time zone. Next week, then.
That's Haltia.
8 files. Okay. 8 files. 8 files.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is.
Strike from the shadows. Sounds come forth.
Yay!
Moment of rest.
Whoops, all Spectral Rover gameplay. Whoops! I wish I could use my own characters. It's fine.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Alright. In we go. Whoa!
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Trippy. Okay, so we gotta go over there, probably.
Bound by obsession.
The story kind of railroads you.
I'm relieved of duty.
It's fine, I've done it before.
Oh, Cadento. Won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Broken.
The end.
Won't.
I'm going to break the chains.
Okay. This area was annoying to fully clear. Oh, yeah. There's a few parts of this area. As much as I think it's gorgeous, I'm like, man, it's going to be hard getting all the chests in this area. I still don't have all the chests in the other areas.
That is impressive.
There's a chest you have to either open on the story or do a 30-mile drive-by to get it. I will probably end up doing the latter because knowing me in the state I'm in right now, I'll probably end up missing it.
Same as before.
Oh, hi!
Watch out!
Dude is dedicated. I'll give him that. He's fulfilling his duty literally till his very last breath.
I sense your weakness. hour is upon
Hopefully
us.
that gets everybody. Oh, it didn't get him. That's fine.
Sounds come for.
Hopefully this helps. Only too likely.
Do 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 do. Oh, stingray. Wee.
Leave it to me.
The other two regions, less explored, I can't fly, walking and suffering. This makes me so glad that I explored so much of the other regions before Renacina came out. I think I have like 100% exploration in them. And man, it would be so hard to go back after flying.
No hesitation. The end has come.
A second echo has hit the shackle.
Hopefully this helps.
Sorry.
Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bro, you know what I realized I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to... Well, how much information? Wound care is gonna be fun.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Dominator zone? What's the Dominator zone? Shield recovery. Dominator zone. Attack is increased by 30% for 5 seconds with friendly units are within 5 meters. Okay.
Disperse.
Hopefully this helps.
Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
Bro, mad respect for you just doing your part, but like... Sorry.
He's finally been freed.
Hopefully this helps. Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
It's a bit of... We had to do that for our father when they lost their leg. It's a bit of a messy business. Luckily, nothing nearly as bad as that. But I've had the bandages on for like a while, and now it's finally time to remove them. And I'm like, oh, I'm not looking forward to what that's gonna look like. I don't do well with like gore and blood, but I gotta do it. It's gonna be gross. And I'll see if I've actually torn it open. Which I don't think I have, but, you know, I'm paranoid. One super sharp pain one time, and I was like, I hope that's not anything bad. At least it's only your own blood. That is fair, and it's also just a little bit of a tiny wound. I did not lose a limb. That is crazy, and I'm sorry that happened to them.
Know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
Oh.
But he still recognized this sword. And was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Lost both their legs. Wow, they did? That's crazy. I'm almost a little scared to ask, like, how they lost their legs. And obviously you don't have to talk about it if you're not comfortable with that. But I'm like, losing both legs? That's intense. Hopefully it was... I don't know. That is intense. There's like, again, I want to know because details, that sounds like a cool story, but at the same time, I'm like, do I have the mental capacity to hear about someone else's story about losing their legs, you know? Late stage diabetes mixed into getting into wreck, causing them to get an infection or foot. Oh, wow, really? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I said crazy like so many times. Sorry, broken record. I'm tired. That's brutal. That's really brutal. Do 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 do. So many floating fish.
We must finish this and free Cadento.
He's back again.
Oh my gosh. Dude's persistent. And with so much health.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, dang it. I thought I dodged that. Second leg was lost because their quality of life had slipped so much that their body kind of got another infection. Oh gosh. That's really rough. I mean, it's especially brutal because you're like trying to recover from the other leg, it sounds like, and then the other one gets up. They're giving him all the buffs, right? This guy. It's like 5 buffs. But it's okay because we have Spectrofrazzle.
Hopefully this helps.
And it serves us well.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
Oh.
I'll handle this.
Aw. Man. Oh, no worries, Alpha Beta. I asked for the story. If you don't like the story, you can just mute the stream or leave. It's fine. I asked the story. I wanted to hear it. Give me 1 second. Man, poor guy. Hold on. There you go. People either got a good echo via the story or got memed. I'm not sure which one I have because I have so many echoes that I need to look at. Oh my gosh, I've almost hit my cap. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these in time. Okay. Which one is the newest? It's probably this one. Sort by last acquired. Yeah, it is this one. Let's see what we get. You know what the sad thing is? That's better than most of the echoes I've rolled solely because the crit rate is not 6.3. That's unfortunate. Like, that's not that good. That's not that good. But the fact that I saw a 7 crit rate, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the highest crit rate I think I've seen in like 5 months. Saw a video where it's the reverse flash rant, but it's Cypher. I don't think I know what that is. I've grossed people out. It's okay. I asked for it.
Wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee. Thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past, all that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
So it seems.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartethyia you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel.
Your memories.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying that behind the last seal lies...
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Oof. Okay, things are getting serious. Have to go see you back in 10 minutes. Best of luck, Quentin. It files. You said, I love it when I get a 9.7 crit falls by HP percent of def. I don't think I've ever seen a 9.7 crit on my account, if I'm 100% honest. I could be wrong, but I don't. I think maybe I've gotten a 9 crit maybe once or twice. And I've played this game since launch, but a few months break.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Oof. Whoops, all def at HP. Is there a way to look via substats what your highest one is? That's a lot I would have to look through though. Oh boy. I'm ready for this. I had to fight this boss to get drops for Chicona. Guys on the menu. Aside for that, nope. Okay.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second Dark Tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Why?
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
But doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartethyia has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
I can't hold it any longer!
Whoa.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartethyia nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Longer.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Is it go time? Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy.
Mika, welcome. How you doing? Hope you doing well.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartethyia, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening.
Oh.
I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
Aww. Welcome back,
A
Quentin.
true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Well, there she goes.
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
Oh gosh. I was like, what's up with the girl? She's having problems. And now she's got to fight waves of enemies.
Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Abby!
Yeah, yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. Are you sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
Oh boy. Boss fight? Boss fight? Is it time? Is it time? Ooh. Ooh.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Gosh, she's so intense. Oh, they gave me Havoc Rover for this. Okay. Even though we were Spectro Rover this whole time.
Shadow, follow! One with the sound.
Keep it together.
A little bit of Havoc Rover as a treat.
None shall whisper.
Oh, please tell me I hit. Sick. I'm pretty sure I can't die in this fight. Because they caught me down to 1 HP.
The purge has come.
Finally, Havoc.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself.
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least, right, damn it!
What is up with games lately playing songs with vocals that make me cry? Ah!
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
And I walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Ooh, that was a good scream! Don't get me wrong, there's been great screams, but that was the first time I heard a really good Rover scream. Rover gains a new ability, casting resistant skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air. Enhance mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulate wind string. Reach max wind string to enhance resonance skill. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Hopefully.
Winged howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Oh, I can switch between the two. all the rovers.
Down with the curtain. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Wind calls. Waves follow. Tempest.
Okay, you got it.
And the Tempest. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. One.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay.
Hopefully
We'll do some quick combination of stuff.
Endure and defy.
I didn't want to lose my
Wind calls. Waves fall. Divine grace.
my enhanced state with Havoc Rover.
You will obey. Ha! Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Wind calls. Waves fall.
Woo! That's so fun to switch between all of them.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Oh, snap. Oh, what good sequence. I love the cinematics in Woo Up. Man, I really respect they took it to a whole new level with that boss fight.
For meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Can you save Cartethyia?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
I read the message left behind.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan, a measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cartethyia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, When Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine.
Mm-hmm.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Thessalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvan passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction.
Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable, a plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cartethyia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
What about use as a conduit?
Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
You fulfilled your duty, Imperator.
Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalias. From this day forth, you are free. Cartethyia, awaken.
You...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartethyia, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Hey, Era, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, she doesn't have a crown! Defier said, my past is the proof of the journey I charted. Right? I love that. Also, Quentin, no worries to summarize. I pretty much got it all without the summary, but thank you.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartethyia or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter, but since you first met me as Cartethyia, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cartethyia.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
They saved you. They come to you as their blessed maiden.
So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You can always visit whoever you want, eat whatever you want, you can go wherever you want. You don't have to do anything for now. You can always go wherever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
That is very fair. Well, hi.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Boo pillow heels all. Oh, hey. Someone's spying.
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! I cannot fall now.
Are we just getting cutscenes of what Fleur-de-Lis went through?
Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Oh. How you doing, girl?
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us.
No one else can know?
No. Please do as I ask. I know what I want to do now.
What's that?
I want to surpass you.
Huh?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if you were a villain.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
Not that easy to surpass. Bold words of... When that day comes, I'll be counting on you. I'm not that easy to surpass.
Then I shall not rest until I have surpassed you.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong.
A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
1 minute you want to fight, the next you're asking for help.
I'll find my own way then. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely.
And you?
I'll go later.
I have to talk to her? Okay. Can someone tell me? If I should call it here, I might view the rest of this on my own time because I really need to lay down. I'm in a bad spot. Like, I really need to lay down. Also, Arrow, I hope you have fun with Secret of the Mimic. Is it long? Almost done? Is it like super quick? Can I like get it done in like 2 minutes? Or is it gonna be another like 5-minute rambling? Just 2 dialogues more. Should be the end. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stand up for a bit. I know I look weird.
You haven't forgotten me.
Sorry, I got so hectic.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartethyia?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you. Huh?
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
Peace with the Montellis?
Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
Any deadly feud I should know about?
Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them.
Sounds worse than a calamity class task at
How
Discord.
fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Hey! Woo! All caught up.
Energy fluctuation from Cartethyia Sonaro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Provides healing, increases Resonator skill damage when Rover Arrow casts Resonant skill. Oh, it's a weapon that Rover can use. Cool, cool, cool. See, not bad. You guys aren't the one who's in pain. Okay. Oh, that was really good. I'm glad I was able to finally catch up. It's been eating me that I haven't done this story. So I'm really glad I got to get it done. But I am going to be heading out. Let me head over to the end screen. We're going to do this super quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me go through the activity feed really quick. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised how much stuff happened. Assistant Fire, thank you so much for the 20 subs. I appreciate it so much. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you. The Sneaks, thank you for the follow. Cartethyia Wua, I hope I said that out loud earlier. I think I did. Drugnut, thank you for the follow. And Redman, thank you for the follow. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Hades. And I'll try to upload the Cypher summons on YouTube in sometime tomorrow. For now, I gotta lay down. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll do more Hades. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means a lot. Take care, everybody. Bye!